Greetings, sir and sirettes, and welcome back to Stellaris with me, Lathrix, and of course, welcome back to the Ascension. In today's video, we are going to be furthering our goals of galactic conquest. But first of all, I need to talk about a few things I've done off camera. The first of which is I have declared peace with our enemies, because right now, I think that was the best choice to make. We were currently fighting enemies all over the place, it was an absolute mess, and I think the most efficient way for us to fight is to fight on a unified front. So instead, I am declaring peace. Over the next 10 or so years, I will be collecting our forces and positioning them all around the Awakened Empire. So as soon as the truce ends, I am going to butcher every single last one of those annoying turtley tortoisey things. They are not going to be surviving all that much longer, because currently their fleet power is inferior and their naval capacity, the same, is inferior. They are definitely weakened right now. That war was very costly for them, and honestly, we simply gained in power. We are currently in that sort of position. The Awakened Empires are not really a huge threat, but fighting them as we were was just really inefficient. Now, the second thing I am currently doing is this. I am taking over this empire, because it was our vassal, and we're simply integrating them into our forces. And that's also one of those words I always say wrong the first time. So soon they will be one with us, which means all of these systems here, because it is this empire, will be given to us in around about 400 months. Yeah, it's going to take a very, very long time, but we are doing absolutely nothing. By 400, I clearly meant 500 months. So once that's over, all of the worlds will be ours, their people will automatically begin turning into cyborgs, and most likely, I'm not going to keep any of their worlds. Unless one of their worlds is specifically fantastic, I am probably not going to do much with it. Oh look, the Seed of Hope. Wait, who else has geckos? You must be friends with the other geckos. Well, that's just weird to see. Yeah, these worlds are most likely going to be left barren and lifeless as soon as they're under our control, but we're going to get a massive income to minerals, energy, and I think even science because of all these sectors. It will hurt us overall in terms of science, but this will just push us further into our forge level. Lots and lots of money. Ooh, that looks quite interesting. Great promise. Well, you apparently have one of almost every animal. Well done, Noah. But don't worry, in the meantime, we're probably not going to be the nicest things, as in less than 10 years' time, we can go back to war with the Archivists, which means this area will finally be rid of them. One more fallen empire will be removed from the game. I'm also very tempted to attack these guys. We could take out the Marauders whilst we're waiting around. I don't think they're really going to cause us any more problems, but just having them here seems wrong. Lovely, more core sectors. Right now I'm just sorting out our navy. As you can see, our fleets are now looking far better. They're more unified, and we actually have way more fleet power than I originally thought. And we are still nowhere near our naval capacity right now. But of course, that is thanks to one thing, which is this, a grand fleet. So I really shouldn't reinforce much more than I currently have, but they're so close to being full fleets. All of you have leaders, right? No, you don't. Well, you can have one of the grand leaders. There we are, have fun with that. And one of you can have one of the other ex-leaders, which I think was available. You're actually like the worst X-leader. Now, by X-leader, I mean to say a 10 out of 10 maxed out leader. It's just more fun to say an X-leader, to be perfectly honest. Okay, so we're okay for star bases. We're about to get another core world, that's fine. Now, one of our forge worlds is currently coming online, and it's going to be absolutely insane when it's finished. And it's this one here. Look at all of that energy we're about to get. That's going to be madness. Which I am completely okay with. Right now, we definitely need energy more than we need minerals, so let's use those two for energy. Okay, that's fine. You keep on doing what you're doing. Now, we do have the ability to make some more wonders, and by wonders, I mean galactic wonders. So, what mega structures are we going to have? Also, wow, yeah, we really need to sort some of this stuff out. There we are. Okay, you, after you're done with that, go back over here. I want all the wonders in one area. We could build a ring world. That would be amazing. If we used all 4 of them for science, that's essentially 4 worlds in one, which is obviously just ridiculous. We could start building the Dyson Sphere, but though that is the most expensive by a long shot, it will eventually give us 1,000 energy. Or we could build the Sentry Array. We can't build a new Science Nexus. And I can't build a gateway. Cannot build a gateway within the gravity well. Okay. So that's going to be a bit weird. The gateways I've never tried to build before, so building those is certainly going to be interesting if nothing else. Oh, I see. So you have to build it, like, out here or something. I've never tried that before. Okay, so that's what it means. Yeah, it's definitely after this section here, so you can build the gateway in anywhere there. Lovely. We really should activate these gateways on a side note at some stage. Although, having these active might make this area more vulnerable. Don't know. Don't really know. But either way, I think for now, I am going to go with the Ring World. The Ring World is just really awesome. I love the idea of it, and so we're going to build it here, since this system isn't really worth much. 3 physics, 3 society, 2 minerals, and 4 energy credits. Yep, that's where we're going to build it. Lovely. So, Science World 9. You're not really much of a science world, honestly, but you will be a mixture of science and Forge World. So I need to move over here. Here's one of our geckos. Now, the geckos we can probably just improve so that they can use Unity. Let's see, the Goks, the original species that made us. Yeah, we've never actually improved you. Okay, I want you to give us bonus Unity. That's all, really. There we are. That kind of makes you the ultimate species, by the way. Yeah, because those 2 I don't really care about. May as well do that anyway. And now you have bonus minerals, bonus energy, bonus Unity. Cool. And I'll apply that to all of you, which honestly isn't all that many. Another thing we should really do is search out and destroy some of the stronger regular enemies in the universe. Like the Ether Drake. Now, are there actually any of the really strong enemies left, is the question. Got some Space Amoeba just sitting there. We have... Ooh, we have the mining drones. I believe this is their main base. Yeah, we still need to take out this. We've just kind of left this the entire time. Well, that needs to be killed. But yeah, I'm sure I found the Drake somewhere. There he is. All the way over there. Now, is there an L gate anywhere nearby? Because if so, we could just warp here and it'll take just mere moments. Either way, though, we should be able to defeat that. Let's send in one of our science vessels first, so it can get its butt over here. You're currently researching just the debris, aren't you? Okay, yeah, you can go over there. Go and sit here. Oh, brilliant. There's an L gate right there. Heaven's Gate. Fantastic. That means it'll only take a moment for our forces to get there. Yep, all of you, make your way over to here. Controlling that L gate is the best thing. Okay, the jump drives are ready, which means they are no longer suffering from the minus weapon damage. Please all stick together before you jump, because this will be really, really painful otherwise. And I feel like we should win this actually incredibly easily. We definitely have the force power to do this. Drake encounter. Highly aggressive and with destructive capabilities to match. It guards a planetoid that initial scans indicate is exceptionally resource rich. Ominous. Look at his evil widow face. Being lasered. There from our Purifier battleships, of course. Have the corvettes already fired? And by corvettes, I meant to say Titans, then. Whoa, that's a lot of lasers. Oh, there's the Titans firing. Wow. That is so very bright. We are the Dragon Slayers. Unit W7 now has the Dragon Slayer trait. We can now build the Dragon Slayer Monument. That was easy. And so the Drake grows silent. Dragon Slayer, plus 10% fire rate for the fleet he's attached to. Well then. Oh, the Drake appears to be melting. Sorry, Drakey boy. Ooh, that seems mean. Also, I didn't even send in one of my fleets. Well then. Survey the system. Let's see what this world's like. Is it worth us moving in or not? Oh, yeah, the Dragon Slayer trophy. Let's see then how that works. Gaia World. Replace with the trophy, which is... Ooh, the monument is 15 Unity. That's pretty good. Do we have any other Gaia Worlds there? Oh, like this one, for instance. Any rubbish tiles? Yep. Replace with the monuments, and you have bonus Unity. So do you now. So when one of you is ready, just take over the monument. Is that it, though? Nothing else? I don't know why, but for some reason I thought there'd be a bit more. Hello, aliens. Ooh. You appear to be an orb. An angry orb. What on earth are you?
Special project complete.
Exiled one. Oh, it's a void cloud. Void clouds can move? I thought they were like stuck in place. That is really weird. Yeah, do the cloud study.
Special project complete.
Whoa. Plus 10% tile physics? Yeah. Thank you. Well, that was an easy way to boost our science. We're on a roll today, just getting lots of little boosts. Anything else to do? Well, I guess let's get our forces back and let's take out the mining hub. Let's see if that's worth anything. We'll send in one of the scientists as well afterwards. So all of you, because I love a bit of overkill, get there. There are void clouds everywhere. Well, by everywhere, I think that's a bit of a stretch, but over here, there's 3 here, and 1 there, and they're all moving separately and going to different systems, or at least there was a second ago. What's going on with that? Why now, is the only question I've got. Also, over here, we have the Dragon's Horde, a 30 energy, 30 mineral world. Now, of course, the problem is this is so far away, it would cost us a fortune of influence, so it's not really worth doing anything with, especially since I need to do this right now. Click. So, I hope that our allies here, because these are one of our vassals, will get that soon, and that will help them out drastically. Now, as for you guys, how long do we have left? Oh, God, that's going to take so long. The ring world is very much underway. Glorious. That's going to be absolutely wonderful once that's finished. Oh, look, it's this again. This happened in the last video as well, or last season, I should say. The United Urine Administration claimed to have uncovered intel suggesting that we are building a secret launch platform for weapons of mass destruction on our ring worlds. I mean, we are the driven assimilators. You should always assume we're making weapons of mass destruction on our ring worlds if we ever have ring worlds. So, no, you can't go there. Too bad for you. Everybody already hates us. I don't think it matters. Wow, you really hate us, though. Oh, because we assimilated your world. Well, yeah, that would make most people rather upset, I have to admit. The traders like us, though.
Alert. Station engaged.
Seriously, though, what's with these things? And you're dead. Well, that was quick. Galactic power surge. Instruments across the Ascension have suddenly picked up a subspace power surge of massive proportions coming from somewhere within our galaxy. And yes, I was just randomly staring at these things when this popped up. I was thinking to myself, do you know what would be awesome if we could assimilate the animals in the galaxy? My mind was a little bit elsewhere. The exact origin point of the sudden power surge is yet to be identified. That's not the ghost signal, is it? No. So this is something... So this is an endgame crisis. Okay, fellas. Return to your homes. You will be needed soon. In fact, return to here, because this is nice and close to one of the L gates, plus it's one of the shipyards. Return to there, and get ready to be reinforced. The Unbidden. So, all I know of these guys is, yes, it is definitely an endgame crisis. And I believe they look like blue ghosts. That's the level of my knowledge we have here, lads. The source of the massive power surge we detected earlier has been identified. It comes from some kind of gigantic subspace tear in the system. Fleets of strange spacecraft are pouring out of this dimensional portal, and early reports speak of indiscriminate attacks against anyone coming into contact with them. We have intercepted a powerful signal being sent from the arriving vessels to somewhere on the other side of the portal. It sounds like a hunting call. Point of interest, the dimensional portal. Point of interest, dimensional anchors. See? Blue ghosty things! Feeding ground reached. Prey bountiful. At long last, we shall feast. Okay. The Unbidden aren't the strongest thing in the galaxy. Okay, that's weird. But saying that, they've only just started, and I'm assuming the Unbidden are terrifying, terrifying things. Dimensional anchors active, Unbidden killed by us, others harvested vessels, harvested worlds. Oh my god, they are oh my god, hello, ghosty goos. You know, I am so happy right now, we took the Defender of the Galaxy. We do 50% bonus damage to these guys. You have no armor at all, so you're all shields. Okay, so anti-shield stuff is really, really, really needed. Retrofitting will happen now. So you're angry at us, that's fine. You guys. Either of you want to help out with this? I know we're not friends, but... They are ethereal, plus 20% evasion. Small matter disintegrator. Type energy. Wait. I can't tell. This isn't a strike craft, is it? I'm not going mad, right? No, that has no HP. It kind of looked like a strike craft. They have amazing shields. So, they don't do well versus shields, though, so we should stack shields. Oh my god, yeah, we need to stack shields. So stacking shields is good, and anti-shield weaponry is needed. Of course they can jump. Why wouldn't they be able to jump? They are giant evil ghost ships. Fleets? Ship designers. Hello, everything we have. So... Interceptors? Yeah, we don't need those lasers. We need these things. These do bonus shield damage. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And let's activate the dark matter reactors. I won't be able to do the shield capacitor, though, because that'll take too much power. Well, it's not so much that takes too much power, it's that this is giving power to allow everything else. Okay, Subduer has been upgraded and changed. Torp drones. You ignore shields and do bonus armor damage. I mean, that's good. Here's the thing. That's only good if we're going to focus on the hull. How much hull do they have? They don't have that much hull, but they have enough. It's not like they have stupidly low hull, though. That's the thing. So I think focusing on anti-shield is probably the best. Anything with... Basically, if it says bonus armor or ignore shield, replace it. That's kind of what we're going with here. Ship designer, please. So, torp drones. Sorry to say, lads, but... I mean, yeah, shield penetration isn't bad. If we have enough shield penetration, that is enough torpedoes, that means we're pretty much just going against their hull. But these don't do bonus hull damage. We actually don't have anything which really does, except for you. Ooh, the autocannons do shield damage and hull damage. So this is perfect, right? This weapon here... Yeah, the autocannons seem better than the... Really? Average damage is higher. These do hull damage and shield damage. These only do shield damage. Yeah. So, Subduers. You're using these things. I have never used the autocannons before. And you know what? The torp drones, I will keep you with the torpedoes, but I'm going to replace your weapon with the autocannon. Oh, I see. The autocannon can only be small. That's the problem. So, assassin, just replace your lasers with those. And once again, we are going to do this. And then you can have this. There we are. Really strong shields on those. We are still using quite a few of these. Yeah, never really got to renaming the destroyers, did we? No. Cruisers. Actually, that's pretty close to what I want. In fact, no, that is exactly what I want. All I really need you to do is just replace one of these and one of these. Well done, cruisers. Minor shield. Mega Cat. Well, there we go. You are being. Oh, but saying that, let's see the strength difference. This is only level 1. Can we research level 2, like now, even though I'm doing something else? Yeah. Okay, so in 9 months, that will auto-upgrade. That's fine, then. So, ship designer, just make sure it has some spare power so it can replace the weapon when it needs to. Crud. Okay, if I do this, will this give me more or less shield? Because that 10% will be removed. Shield 6325. Okay, we're keeping that. And we're going to have this. At least we have the spare thing then. Okay, all of you do bonus shield damage. That's fantastic. So stay as you are, please, Purification. Then we have the Drone Bringers, which use these, which shield penetration. So similar to the torpedoes, these will just ignore the shields. So that's fine. Darn it. Once again, probably best we stay as that. Artillery, you can be replaced with... Ooh, kinetic artillery. Okay, so... I have to have a quick look-see at the large, then. Yeah, kinetic artillery is... Whoa, so much better. Yeah. Let's do that, and you go there. Save you. I know I've been doing this for a while. I am fully aware of this, and I hope it isn't too boring for people, but I feel like this should be shown. Because this is, like, changing our entire fleet system right now. You have no large, do you, on the cruiser? Cruisers, any chance you can go to large? Yes, you can, but then you lose the missiles, and I just love the torpedoes, so nope, not changing that for anything. Yep, you guys all into kinetic, please. Gonna do that for every single one of the Titans, and then that should be pretty much that. And I imagine it's probably up to us to very quickly go and take out one of those tethers. Also going to reinforce our fleets, like, right now. In fact, what I'll probably do is just make one more fleet. We'll just try and keep up the fleet bonus. So I will save up some unity for that. Oh yeah, you guys aren't stacking shields, are you? Well, now you are. Well done to you. And I'll do that for the rest as well. Oh, okay, so that's only the portal. We don't know where the anchors are. They seem to be able to continuously reinforce. These anchors also appear... Okay, the invaders are building some kind of large space stations that act as dimensional anchors. Conduits increase their ability to move their... Okay, so we need to get there now then. So fighting them early is better than fighting them late. Right now... Whoa. That is so cool looking. Like, seriously. Also, your worker is somewhere there. I want to actually look at the worker, please. Good. It's invisible. Oh, because I'm looking at the portal. I'm not explaining that. What in the what? Okay, guys, you're nice and close to... Okay, all of you, do a jump. You're going to get over to the station. You're all going to upgrade. Then you're going to use the L gate to jump over to here. Then you're just going to go and fight. We're going to fight them early, and we're going to hopefully win quickly. I feel like an extended war with these guys is a death sentence. We just grabbed the better cannon, so now everything which is using the X-sized weapon will be nice and upgraded. Okay, all of you, please upgrade now, now, now. Go, go, go. The funny thing is, once these guys are upgraded, they're probably going to look weaker, because those weapons simply haven't had as many of these bonuses. Okay, we're not using energy weapons at all, so we don't really care about that. Neutron launchers are terrible versus shields, therefore are useless for us. Don't really care about any of this right now. The defense grid is nice, but don't really care. Which is cheapest? The cheapest is these two. There we are. Have that. Because as soon as we grab that, we get 3 months worth of Unity, which is lovely to see. So that's what they're building. So as they add those, they can portal things through faster, is what they're saying. Oh god, they actually are very, very strong, aren't they? Really happy we have the bonus 50% damage against them. Come on, hurry up and upgrade. We need to allow them to have their upgrades first, though. We can't go into war until that's happened. Because right now we have far too many lasers and such, which would just be worthless. Spaceport engaged. Yeah, by these guys. Go away. Like, seriously, you are so irritating.
Technological acquisition successful.
Let's see what we have here, then. Ooh, I have not actually seen this, though. Neutronium ore. Ship hull points plus 20%. I don't know where that is, but I really want it. Okay, you! Grab that dark matter. Let's increase our research speed. All changed? All changed. Lovely. Okay, I think I'm going to be a little bit silly.
Completed.
I'm going to be very silly. We're just going to go straight for their portal. I feel like fighting our way through this is going to just cause us so much damage. We're going to have to keep on going back over and over. Instead, I'm going to try and go this way and hopefully fight less of them. So we go through this L gate, jump to here, make our way normally to here, fight our way through. Hopefully by then it's all well and good. Well, good to know people are finally opening up their borders, because I assume, well, all the bad stuff is happening. Only minus 40. Are you new? I'm assuming you're new. Oh, come on, hurry up and upgrade! 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, counting of Lathrix. Okay, now all of you, please go over to here. Slight change of plan, because I thought that was an L gate, it's just a regular gateway. Twice I've been fooled by that single one for some reason. So we're going this way instead, so original plan is back on. Oh, it looks like, although they're not going to be friendly with us, the Fallen Empire is indeed moving to face off against the enemy.
System survey complete.
Well, I underestimated you. I apologize. Lads, fall behind the Fallen Empire. Today we stand united. There's no point in trying to devour the galaxy if there's no galaxy left to devour. And I want more worlds.
Alert. Non-standard space entity encountered.
What in the what now? Oh, just these guys again. Are these different? Are these meant to be, like, different to the other aliens? Because it didn't seem like it. Okay, let's keep on moving. Stick together, form a death ball, and just go straight through them. If we're lucky, that plus 50% damage and the fact we're now specialized against them. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, to be fair, we have like 500,000 fleet power right now, which is pretty darn nice. Yeah, we'll get to there. These guys aren't exactly weak. We have been facing off against them. They're not as strong as us, but they're not exactly weak.
Acquisition successful.
They might be able to deal with it by themselves because of the whole awakened No, they can't deal with the core, I guess. That's the thing. They'll definitely die to that.
Construction complete.
Oh! Fallen Empire versus the Unbidden. First proper fight we've seen. They are going to win this fight, but there is reinforcements coming in. Come on, allies. Let's... Oh, finally! Yes! Best armor... Well, best armor available here in tech. I know it's better available in the game. Just... Whoa, that looks so cool. For the glory of chaos. Our allies are going to win this, actually. But that's just like one area. There's so much more. Yeah, we are going to have to be the heroes here. Yeah, there's like double that what was there right here. Okay, guys, Why are you so slow? Oh, you're okay, no, you're rubbish. Lethargic is just such a bad trait to have right now. We need the bonus speed and you're just lagging behind. You. Get moving. Might need to warp you because you're so far behind. We just can't wait. If they can get more people through, the more land they have, I cannot allow them to have any extra land. Space. Any extra space. We're in space, you see. Yeah, you two just warp. You're way too behind. Just need to be really careful with those two then. Have to pay attention to how many days pass. It is a long time, I am aware, but I feel like we need them all collected now. Well, that was all of the fleet power used up from the Fallen Empire. Well done, lads. Well done. Yeah, you still hate me, I get it, but look, I'm about to try and help you. Whoa. I would like all of the upgrades, please, except for this one. This is meant to be a forge world. That looks like science. No science for you. There we go. Lovely. Hello, potential allies. Through the sun you go, because why wouldn't you, eh? Why wouldn't you? There's one still so far behind. Okay, yep, you're gonna have to jump as well. They're losing. What happened here? Why did you lose? What's happening? Unbidden? What's going on? I mean, I don't mind that you're randomly losing land without us having to intervene, but what is actually going on? Again, space, not land, but you get the concept. Okay, I think they're rebuilding it, though. Something must have just attacked their station. Well, there goes our very first fight. And yes, I am aware that several of our fleets are currently still in cooldown, which means they are going to do 50% less damage. Yeah, our shots aren't too great against shield. Oh no, we did kill two of their corvettes straight away. So I assume they're corvettes. Are they destroyers? Might be destroyers. Fear the wrath of the Titans. Now I feel like I'm playing WoW. Look at that. You have came to a galaxy that already has an endgame crisis active. Us. We do not share. Yeah, obliterating them. I kind of want to see the really awesome cannons, though. Where's the purifiers? Yeah, is that a cannon shot from the purification? Oh, I expected to see more. Oh yeah, it does seem to be obliterating them. Yeah, that could be it. Okay, yeah, I want the matter disintegrators. Scientist. Just grab a scientist from someone who's commanding another one. That's fine for now. I'll put them back later. Just means one of our planets no longer is getting research assistance. How much do we lose? Lost a few corvettes. Poor Pycox. That sounds really bad. That's so stupid. Continue forth, we go for the portal. For the glory of the Ascension. Well, people, you may hate me for what I'm about to say, but I'm afraid I am really all out of time for today's video. I've just looked at the time, and I'm already 10 minutes late for something I need to do, so I'm afraid right now I am calling the episode. In the next video, we are going to be focusing on eradicating the Unbidden, and then eradicating all of the forces in the galaxy, taking out the Fallen Empire and taking out the Awakened Empire. Nothing will stand in the way of the Ascension. Currently, we're doing pretty well, though we still have to fight several more of those fleets, and then this. So there's a lot more we need to see. Thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed today's video, then of course, likes, favorite, shares, comments, all that good stuff helps out me, helps out the channel, and most importantly, shows that Stellaris is a series you wish to see continued in the future. Thank you again for watching. Sorry again for the cliffhanger. Goodbye.